Ate a lot of these this weekend. Saved me money on airport food. A double stacker was like $4 something in the airport. They're like $2 at the real Burger King. But it's like there's a prohibition zone around it. You're paying for like the TSA and all the other airport expenses. I of course got the full body massage both ways.
How are you doing today?
Hey, doing well. What's your name? I'm Garrett.
Garrett, I'm Peter. I'll be your videographer today.
Okay, you're my cinematographer?
I am.
Oh, nice. Do you need any change or cards? You're going to be assisting in the in Robin Hooding?
No, I'm not assisting in Robin Hooding.
Oh, you're only doing videography?
What's that?
You're only doing the videography?
That's correct.
Yeah. Well, I guess that kind of adds pressure for me to make it more like a program. They're in their car.
No, I didn't. I'd appreciate it when you're with me to please keep at least a 15-foot distance.
Oh,
so
is
that you're not
the new thing?
interfering with my job.
15 feet, so that's like the distance from me to Jane right now. How big is that?
Well, what she's looking for is so you don't interfere with her job. I don't know.
So that means I must be much further ahead. Alright, well I'll go 15 feet ahead then. Are we going left or right? So Pete, you upload your stuff to YouTube?
I do not know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you promote any of your videography elsewhere? So you're an amateur? You've never done any videography that anyone can see?
Is that
Yeah. So you work for the city, Peter? What's that?
I'm a contractor, yep.
Interesting. So I imagine they have you paying taxes? Yes, tax paying?
I'm not really interested in getting into the conversation.
Oh, well, that makes for boring video, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of creepy that I think it's a tad on the creepy side when we gotta get close so we can hear over the nonsense, but I think it's a tad on the creepy side when someone's taking a private video and they say they're not gonna upload it or make it public. That makes me question the motives of the videographer. Whereas I'm out here very open about.
For the city.
Well, why doesn't the city make everything they do public? Will this be available through a 91A request?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
That's interesting.
I don't.
I can tell you're an amateur. You're spending all your time with your eyes on the viewfinder.
Have to.
You should get a better grip too. If you notice, I have the XGrip. It's available for about 20 bucks on Amazon, and you can get different sorts of models that are a lot cheaper. I really like the one I got. I added these batteries as weights to it so it stabilizes the shot. But yeah, it's something to think about because your video is probably going to be a lot shakier than mine. I mean, there's aftermarket products for that. Which type of software do you use for editing?
I don't edit.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you don't have much invested in. I mean, not to put down your level of experience, but if you're not involved in the full filmmaking process, I feel that you really don't get a feel for the whole creative process. And I think it would make you a better videographer if you were more involved in the process, from thinking up the ideas to going out and filming them and to getting good shots. Would you like to go in first?
Thank you. Why are you going in here?
Well, I'm checking to see which way our friend went. There she is. Tell him I said hi. So did the city get you the camera, or is that from your personal stash? It's from the city. It's your first time using it. It's probably going to be recording in what are MTS files. That's like the format that it records in RAW. I always compress them to MP4 before I begin editing them because I find the computers handle MP4s much better for editing. But I know you're not involved in the creative process, so you don't really care. But to the person watching this, whoever will, like anonymous director.
I used to get a, I lost my driver popsicle stick, and I have a meter outside it.
And to our audience, we have no meters to fill while we are in this area of the parking lot. So therefore, we're just, at this point, observing to see which way the parking enforcers may go next.
I'm really bad with names. Was it Garret?
Yes, Garret.
How long have you been doing this, Garret?
Robin Hooding?
Is that what it's called, Robin Hooding?
Yeah, so we were filling the meters, trying to save people from tickets. Have you gotten our card yet?
I have your card and I have your flyer.
Awesome. Yeah, we're trying to save people from getting tickets because tickets come along with a lot of other offenses. Hey, Fred.
And how long have you been doing that?
A few months now. Yeah, it's a great activity. It's one of. I do some work alongside Robin Hooding as well. I'm a man of many interests. I like to consider myself a modern-day Renaissance man. How about yourself? You do anything else outside of the videography you're currently doing?
Not really. Not right now. Plow snow when it snows.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes I shovel snow. It's regular powwow going on right now. Like Fred, Jake, Alan, Jane. So you used to work for the city, right?
I did. How do you decide whether to stay with Jane or stay with Alan or?
Jane, should I go with you or Alan? Jane seems the most comfortable in front of the camera. It's not often you get to choose because usually it's just whoever you find. But there was one time Jane and Linda were here at the courthouse and they were out front and they split up and I had a decision to make. And I chose to go with Jane because she seems a lot less uncomfortable. And I'm less comfortable if the other person is uncomfortable. You know, I try to keep a positive mood. So that sort of goes into my decision-making process.